By now, you might have heard that the Charlie Delta Charlie has updated their guidelines, more focused on individual decisions. They say things like, those who have been exposed to the cooties are no longer required to quarantine. People who haven't taken the cootie shot now have the same guidance as people who did take the cootie shot. Students can now stay in class even after being exposed to the cooties, and it's no longer recommended to screen those without symptoms of the cooties. All of this without any clear reason as to why the sudden change of heart. All of this without an apology after so much persecution. I came across a report back in 2021 that was very, very specific about the way things have been presented to us. And although a lot of us suffered for trying to get this information out there, I just want to show you kind of what that math looks like.
Pfizer reported that its vaccine shows a 95% efficacy. That sounds like it protects you 95% of the time, right? But that's not actually what that number means. That 95% refers to the relative risk reduction, but it doesn't tell you how much your overall risk is reduced by vaccination. For that, we need absolute risk reduction. In the Pfizer trial, 8 out of 18,198 people who were given the vaccine developed COVID-19. In the unvaccinated placebo group, 162 people got it, which means that even without the vaccine, the risk of contracting COVID-19 was extremely low at 0.88%, which the vaccine then reduced to 0.04%. So the net benefit, or the absolute risk reduction that you're being offered with a Pfizer vaccine, is 0.84%. That 95% number, that refers to the relative difference between 0.88 and 0.04%. That's what they call 95% relative risk reduction. And relative risk reduction is well known to be a misleading number, which is why the FDA recommends using absolute risk reduction instead. Which begs the question, how many people would have chosen to take the COVID-19 vaccines had they understood that they offered less than 1% benefit?